Did you watch any of these shows? Well, why in the early 2000s did TV go from this to this? Well, all of these shows aired on a TV network called UPN, which was known for its black-led sitcoms. Network executives at UPN had worked on other earlier shows like Martin and In Living Color, so they knew the success of investing in black shows with black creators specifically. But around this time was the case of the TV show Friends, which is remembered for many things, diversity not being one of them, copying the premise of the majority black show Living Single. At the same time, this is when the success of Living Single was seemingly sabotaged by executives who wanted to push Friends out to a wider audience because of the appeal of having an all-white cast. And Living Single was pulled off of air in 1998 at the height of Friends' popularity. Once networks started to see the monetary potential of replacing their black shows with ones catered towards white audiences, this is when you start to see a new rise in white sitcoms and TV shows. In a few years' time, UPN merged with rival network WB to form the CW, and the black-led sitcoms started to get phased out for shows like 90210, Gossip Girl, and Vampire Diaries over time. This pattern could be observed in other major networks like Fox as well. But not to get it confused, these black-led sitcoms were massively popular, and a lot of them even had critical acclaim. When asked why these networks started to invest in whiter shows, a senior VP of comedy development had this to say: "Advertisers were evidently less inclined to pay top dollar to support shows targeting black viewers." And another executive remembers an advertiser saying, "We're not interested in downscale demographics." In short, black creatives were phased out because advertisers were willing to pay much more to white creatives, some of whom just copied the things that we already did. And doesn't that sound super familiar? Comment what you want me to cover next and follow for more.